Yo, 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 what is up, everybody? Happy Thursday, March 7th. Here are your announcements. As always, we want to remind you to be a pro here at Middle School North. We are positive, we are respectful, we take ownership for our learning, for our environment, and for our actions. Birthdays, we don't have any birthdays today, but it is this person's birthday. This is Amanda Gorman. She wrote a poem called The Hill We Climb. She performed this at President Biden's inauguration. One of my favorite lines from her poem reads, "For there is always light if only we're brave enough to see it, if only we're brave enough to be it." So happy birthday to Amanda Gorman. Hey, I want to introduce you to somebody else. This is somebody called Mary J. Blige. And why am I sharing Mary J. Blige with you? It is not her birthday. However, she had a famous song, and it was called No More Drama. Students, I want to remind you to keep your drama out of school. If you're having an issue with another student, we are happy to help. You can fill out the I Need to See form, and we will gladly help you. We'll do a mediation between students to solve any problems. But back and forth, he said, she said, posting on social media, we're not doing it. That's violations of code of conduct for disrespect to student. Could be bullying or harassing or threats or intimidation. All those things are violations of the code of conduct, and we're not having it here at school. So, in the words of Mary J. Blige, no more drama. If you have drama, keep it out of school. When kids come to school, they have a right to learn and focus on their learning in a safe and comfortable environment. So if you want to do those things, you're going to have to take it out of school, because I'm going to put you out of school if you keep wanting to bring your drama in here. And I hope I've made myself clear. Thank you very much, Mary J. Blige. All right, if you want to participate in March Madness, you can fill that out in your Google Classroom. Joke of the day is coming from Ashton Rogers. What do you call a fly with no wings? That would be a walk. Thank you, Ashton. All right, shout out. Oh, this is an old one, but we'll share it again. Shout out to Abby Patterson for doing a great job in Miss Gorby's class. Abby, you get this one twice because Mr. Mosier forgot to take it off. All right, E plus R does equal O. Events are going to happen that are out of your control. People are going to say things. Things are going to happen. Yesterday, I want to share a positive experience that I witnessed. I had a student yesterday in the hallway bump into another student. All right, and they said, sorry, or they said, my bad. I don't remember exactly the words. The other student said, it's okay. And they both kept moving about their day. Nobody got upset. It was just a normal interaction that you would see adults perform. You know, if I bump into somebody, I say, I'm sorry. Or if somebody bumps into me, I say, it's all right. And then we all just move on throughout our day. Those are normal interactions for adults. Sometimes kids need to get a reminder that, hey, we don't control other people's actions. We just control how we respond to them. So shout out to those two students. That's something I see every day. Students bumping into each other, or somebody, doing something and they say, I'm sorry. And someone says, it's all right. But remember, we don't control the events around us. That's just life. I'm 36 years old. There are things that happen in my day which frustrate me, which annoy me. Our emotions are okay. It's okay to have those emotions. How we respond to things, our actions, that's what's important, and that's what we must control, because the emotions are not a bad thing. We're not robots. None of us just walk around without any emotions. That would be terrible. But it's our actions, remember, that we are responsible for, regardless of our emotions. So if you get in trouble because you made a poor response, and you come and you meet with me or you meet with Miss Kimbleton, you say, well, I only did that because I was mad. Well, it's okay to be mad, but it's not okay for our actions to occur because we're mad if they're violations of the code of conduct or they're hurtful to somebody else. Again, we're responsible for our actions regardless of our emotions. But I want to remind you that responses do tend to lead to outcomes, positive responses to positive outcomes, and negative responses to negative outcomes. But make it a great day or not. The choice is yours. And if no one has told you yet today, you are loved. You belong here at Middle School North. You have all the tools to be successful. We've got your back. Have yourself a thoroughly terrific Thursday. And as always, it is great to be a cruiser.